I cannot believe there is only 2 farming sim games on this whole list. Hello everyone, and welcome back. Today we are going to talk about the cute and cozy games that are coming out in the month of March. So this list contains games that are coming out on different platforms, PC and console, and there are tons of games all in different genres. So hopefully there is a game for everyone. As always, we go in date order, so grab a drink, get cozy, get comfy, because for March, this is an incredibly long list. And it shocks me at how many games are coming out this March. It is incredible. The first game we're going to talk about is called Nova Core Chaos. Nova Core Chaos is a chaotic co-op cooking game for 1 to 5 players where you and your fellow robot friends need to work as a team to prep and fill energy cores with their designated elements to help customers evolve into the Novas they want to be. But be fast, these customers don't like waiting too long. Every playable Nova has their own unique ability to help make the energy cores, and each Nova can only be picked once. But every Nova can help out with every task. I love that this game is free to play, and I think this is gonna be a game that you'll definitely need 5 people to play with. I don't think it's gonna be a single player game, but that doesn't really matter. It looks a great game to play with friends. And again, I love that it's a free game. We need more free games in our lives. And this game is coming for free on the 4th of March on Steam. Next up we have Tchia. Join Tchia on her tropical open world adventure as she sets off to rescue her father from a cruel tyrant and ruler of the archipelago. Climb, glide, swim and sail your boat around beautiful islands as you explore a physics-driven sandbox. Face the fabric soldiers created by the tyrant in open encounters where your creativity gives you the edge. Take control of any animal or object and make new friends and interact with your fully playable ukulele. This is a poetic coming-of-age story inspired by New Caledonia. Tchia looks so beautiful, so pretty. I love that there is no farming element to this game, that you get to explore the island at your own pace and you get to interact with all of these animals and become these animals. There are fully animated cutscenes as well, which I am so excited to look at. And it says that they are fully animated with traditional language and an original orchestral score, which sounds amazing. And I just want to experience this. It's going to make me cry, I know it will. Now, this game is already out for PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, but it's coming out on PC sometime in March. Next up we have Quilts and Cats of Calico. Quilts and Cats of Calico is a cozy board game in which the player's main task is to make a quilt from patterned fabric scraps. By smartly combining the colours and patterns of the scraps, the player can not only score points for the completed design, but also sew on buttons and attract adorable cats who have their own preferences for bedding patterns. You will be fully immersed in a warm, cozy world full of cuddly cats, where their paws and loud purring can be heard. You can quilt solo or with other players, and you will have cross-platform multiplayer at your disposal. There are also varying difficulty levels, which is the perfect tool to hone your skills in a relaxed atmosphere. I've been waiting for this game for such a long time, and I love that it's cross-platform multiplayer as well. We don't get many board game video games, so I'm excited to experience that as well. And I love the fact that it's a quilting game and has adorable cute cats that it looks like you can customize as well. This is right up my alley. And this game is coming out on the 5th of March on Steam and on Nintendo Switch. The next game is called Chasing the Unseen. Left to his own devices in a surreal world, a boy must find what he is seeking. Take the role of that boy and start your journey in these otherworldly environments. This is a single-player adventure game focused on exploring abstract worlds and climbing colossal creatures. These massive creatures offer exciting gameplay sequences where you walk and climb on them and use your little parachute to help you out when you fall. You will need to discover how to get through, but finding your way across can be challenging and disorientating. Depart on a trip in these foreign, dreamlike environments and discover what this is all about. This game is more on the creepy, cute side of things. It reminds me of Juicon, the game, but in more of like a creepy kind of way. There is nothing like holding the character to anything, so it's like not like rock climbing in any aspect like that. It's more of a mystery type game, so I'm interested to see what this one will be like and whether it will be as immersive. I don't want to hold it in the same aspect of Juicon, if that makes sense. It's going to be more creepy. And this one is coming out on the 7th of March on Steam. Next up we have Snufkin Melody of Moominvalley. This is a story-rich musical adventure game about Snufkin restoring the valley, helping the quirky and memorable characters and critters calling it home. A series of hideous parks have cropped up in Moominvalley, disrupting the landscape and its harmonious nature. As Snufkin, distract police officers, pull out signs and knock over misplaced statues as you vigorously try to restore nature and the inhabitants' homes while putting an end to the industrious park keepers' plans. Experience a beautifully crafted game brought to life with stories, emotion and a melancholy atmosphere set in the beloved world of Moomin. It combines open world mechanics with puzzle, stealth and melodic elements. I'm so excited for this game. It's basically a musical adventure and I love those games. Everything you interact with makes this kind of beautiful musical noise, which sounds amazing. And there are puzzles to solve, which is right up my alley. I don't really know much about the Moomin characters, but I'm excited to find out more about them. And I think I'm going to get really obsessed with this game. I can already tell. And this one is coming out on the 7th of March as well, on Steam and on Nintendo Switch. The next game is called Potions, A Curious Tale. Potions, A Curious Tale is an adventure crafting game where your wits and ingenuity are your greatest weapons. Combat is not always the answer, where you play as Luna, a young witch who overcomes obstacles with the potions she brews. You encounter fairy tale creatures and stories from around the world in new settings and situations where you guide Luna on her quest to become a potions master. As powerful as your potions are, you'll find yourself up against monsters that can shrug off your most powerful attacks. You'll have to think on your feet and act quickly to sidestep danger and trick, charm, or scare your opponents into dropping valuable resources. Explore the deep crafting system as you discover new ingredients across 7 biomes to craft 100 unique potions with different element combinations. I like the description of this game because it says that you don't always have to fight these characters and you don't always have to go into battle, and the battles sometimes won't work, which is really nice because you don't always want to fight things in a cozy game, so I really like that. And it looks like there's going to be like some riddles in the game, some puzzles to overcome. There are over 100 unique potions to find, which is amazing. There are hidden items to find as well, and there is an overarching story to go through. So it sounds like there is a lot in this game. So this one sounds really interesting to me. And this one is also coming out on the 7th of March only on Steam. Next up we have Summerhouse. Summerhouse is a small-scale building game and a love letter to the feeling of a long-lost summer afternoon. Craft an environment of a tiny, beautiful, lived-in home in a variety of settings: the sea, the city, or the mountains. While there are some secrets to uncover, there are no rules, and you can't win or lose. Just chill out, build to your heart's content, and soak up the atmosphere. If relaxation and creation is your thing, then this game is for you. The creator of Summerhouse has said that this game is only a small game. It is created by a single person, so keep that in mind. And there are no goals or challenges, so I'm thinking it's going to be similar to the game Townscaper, but absolutely fine with me. I played this as a demo and I absolutely fell head over heels with this game. I absolutely loved it and I cannot wait to dive into this game and see everything that's been added into it. It looks so cute. I absolutely love the graphics. I cannot wait. And this one is coming to Steam on the 8th of March. The next game is called Stella Settlers. This is a space city builder and colony simulation game set in the depths of uncharted space. As you embark on a cosmic adventure, take control of the space settlement and build your thriving colony on an alien planet with different challenges and hostile environments that want to destroy your colony. Every planet is different and it is a procedurally generated environment with special events, new settlers, building pods, stories, and more. You need to adapt your playstyle to mine and collect as many materials as you can and hopefully escape the planet when environment conditions get too harsh. Explore the unknown and manage your colony with strategic choices like picking talent settlers and take on the adventure and challenge of overcoming 5 of different carefully designed hostile planets. This one is a city builder but in space, and I love that you get to build vertical buildings as well. You don't see that often at all. I'm intrigued about what the mining aspect is going to be and how you will do that. I think you get to research things as well, so I'm interested in that. It's probably not a beach, but the beach world looks really cute to me, so I'm excited to see that. This game looks really cute. This one has a full roadmap on its Steam page of its early access release and the estimated timescales of where they think they're going to be in each month of adding things and improving things. And I've never seen that on a Steam page, or I've never noticed that before. And I really love that from a developing point of view of, right, I'm going to buy this game. This is what I'm expecting of a game. And I really love that. To see that like straight there is really nice, and you can see everything that they plan to add. Even if you're not going to buy the game, check out the roadmap because it's a really good example of what a developer should be doing. Now this game is coming to early access. It says on their Steam page that is coming out on the 11th of March. However, if you go to their website, it says it's coming out on the 25th of March. Either way, it is sometime in March on early access. And they have plans for the full release sometime in 2025. Game 9 is called Lightyear Frontier. Start your interstellar homestead in this peaceful open world farming adventure. Build your sustainable exo farm, grow alien crops, customize your mech, and explore a new world full of mystery with up to 3 friends. You live the quiet life as long as you take in the sights and sounds of your new home. You enjoy a low-stress, combat-free experience without the need to manage things like thirst and hunger. Just focus on farming, exploration, and discovery. Farm, build, and explore. Choose from an array of tools, unlock new upgrades, and personalize your mech with an assortment of paint choices and parts. quests. You can venture out into the wilderness to discover this new world's ancient secrets. Team up with your friendly scanner satellite to decipher clues spread across the planet's varied environments and uncover lost knowledge. So this is the first farming game on the list. It's the only farming game really on the list. The second one is an update and that's the next game. But this one looks really cool. It is first person mode, so I'm not sure how well some people will get with it because some people get motion sickness, including me, in first person mode. So I'm not sure how well I'll get through the game because I need like a big arrow in the way or a big circle on the screen. And then even then, sometimes I still feel a bit motion sick playing first person games. So hopefully it will be okay and hopefully they've got the accessibility in place already. But it sounds so good. I'm so glad that you don't need to like eat anything or drink anything to gain like energy or mana or experience, blah blah blah. Really like that. It's a good different take on a farming game and I'm excited to see where it goes. And this one is coming out on the 19th of March. It is coming to Steam and to Xbox and will be available on day one on Xbox Game Pass. Next up is more of a gaming update rather than a game itself, but this one is highly anticipated and this one I am so excited to announce. It is the Stardew Valley 1.6 update. So if you don't know about Stardew Valley, let me tell you a little bit about it first off. It's about you inheriting your granddad's old farm plot and you are armed with a set of hand-me-down tools and a few coins and you start off a brand new life in this overgrown field and turn it into a thriving home. We don't have a new trailer for the Stardew Valley update as of yet, but we do have some graphics to show you. So there are going to be a new major festival, 2 new mini festivals, things like 100 new lines of dialogue, new winter outfits for the villagers. The PC now supports 8-player multiplayer. There's a new farm type. It looks like you'll be able to dress your cat or dog companions with hats. There's a picture of some wild horseradish juice as a new beverage that you could craft. And there is the added crafting item of a big chest, which holds up to twice as much as a regular chest. So I'm really excited for what Concerned Ape is going to add in this 1.6 update. In a Twitter post, they have said that the update will work perfectly fine with your existing save file, but they'd recommend you starting a new file to get all the new stuff in context. And you may even want to start with the new farm type as well, so that you can experience it as a whole all together, which is so cool. So you can do it either way, and I'm just so excited to see people's farms and the reaction to everybody. And yeah, I'm so excited. I personally have it on the Nintendo Switch, and unfortunately it's not coming to consoles till later at some point, so I'm going to be living through all of these PC players for now. And this one is coming out on the 19th of March to PCs, and it will follow up on consoles as soon as possible. Next up we have Princess Peach Showtime. A mysterious masked villain has taken over Sparkle Theatre, and it's up to Princess Peach to save the play and the day. Take centre stage with a wardrobe of show-stopping transformations in Princess Peach Showtime. With the power of Stella's ribbon, Peach can interact with the stage, rally the actors, and take on a host of transformations, each with their own unique abilities. So many people are excited for the Princess Peach game coming to Nintendo Switch, and I cannot blame them. This looks so cute. I love that it looks like it takes place all on a stage. Like, it doesn't look like it moves anywhere. And I love that she has all these different outfits and they change depending on what show it is. The one that excites me the most is the chef one. I'm excited to see what game that will be for her. This one is coming on the 26th of March, only to Nintendo Switch. The next game is called Planet Zoo. Build a world of wildlife with Planet Zoo. From the developers of Planet Coaster and Zoo Tycoon, the ultimate zoo simulation is arriving on console. Planet Zoo brings controller support that puts powerful creative tools at your fingertips and includes years worth of features, content, and animals to celebrate. I have watched so many YouTubers play Planet Zoo over the years, and I have to say Planet Zoo has one of the best graphics that I've ever seen. It's so good. You can literally zoom in to the animals' mouths. It's ridiculous. They look so good, and the amount of creativity that you can do in this game is insane. You can literally make the zoo of your dreams. Like, any zoo you could think of, you can make it, and it is incredible what you can do. So I'm glad that it is coming to consoles. I don't think it will ever come to Nintendo Switch just because the graphics are so up there. It will never get to a Nintendo Switch level, which is a shame because it would be a good game on Nintendo Switch. But yeah, but I'm glad that it's coming to PlayStation and Xbox. It will be really fun to play on those. It's going to be so much fun. Now, this game is already out on PC, but it is planned to release on consoles, so Xbox XS and PlayStation on the 26th of March, and will be available as a base game, as a deluxe version, and an ultimate version. Next up we have Distant Bloom. Welcome to Distant Bloom, a cozy management and exploration game far away from home. After a long expedition through space, you and your crew land on an alien planet with the critical mission of establishing a new home of your species. But this planet is very different from the vision you saw through your telescope. What happened to the life of this world? You explore a desolate world and restore its blooming past with the power of plants. Nurture new life by learning how to take care of amazing and varied alien flora, and turn your harvests into recipes, tools, and items. Reunite your scattered crew and explore the wilds to uncover the history of this strange planet. This game I've played a few times. It's had a few demo releases, and yeah, I just love it. It's kind of like a farming game, but it's not, because the farming is more puzzle based. You have to put the plants in a certain order to be able to progress to the next level or the next area in the world. So in that respect, it's not really a farming game, but yeah, I'm really interested to see what it's like. I love the premise of it, that you are an alien and you crash land, and I love the little puzzle games in there. They're so cute, and I love that you get to find your little crewmates around the world. And the graphics are really nice because once you've finished an area, it kind of blooms up and all the plants become alive, and it's so pretty. They do say that it's an accessible and rewarding game as well, so I'm interested to see how much accessibility it comes with. And this one is coming out on the 27th of March, only on Steam. And the very last game we have on the list is called Open Road. Open Road does contain some trigger warnings of mild blood, mild suggestive themes, language, and alcohol and tobacco references. Just to warn you, in Open Roads, Tess and Opal embark on a road trip adventure to explore a series of long abandoned family properties, unearthing the past. They'll search the ruins of the places that hold buried memories, things Opal has tried for years to forget, and in their search, they'll discover not just the truth they've been seeking, but each other. So this one is voiced by Carrie Russell, who was in Star Wars Rise of Skywalker, and Caitlin Dever, who was in Uncharted 4, or Booksmart, if that helps you. So they actually voice Tess and Opal in the game, and the art style looks really cute. It's like a first person with hand animated characters, and I love that it's like a road trip where you kind of just sit in the car and are interacting with each other, and then you go to the place to find out the hidden secrets and each other's past, and then you kind of get back into the car, and I can't wait to experience that. Now, this was originally meant to come out on the 26th of February, but they pushed it back to the 28th of March, and this is available on Steam, on Nintendo Switch, on PlayStation, and on Xbox. I am honestly so excited to see some of these games come out this month, and I've just started streaming twice a week on YouTube. So I'm so excited to experience these games with you as well, and experiencing them for the first time on stream with you to see what they're all about, and maybe we can find some of our favorites together as well. So those are the games that are coming out in the month of March. Let me know in the comments down below, have I missed any games that are coming out? Or what are your favourite games that you are looking forward to this March? Let me know in the comments down below. As always, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe down below for more cute and cozy games. A big thank you to my channel members. Thank you so much for becoming one. It means the absolute world to me, so thank you. If you liked this video, I did a whole video on the games that I played in February and whether you should play them or pass on them, so go check that one out. I'll leave it as an end card for you at the end of this video. I hope you have an amazing rest of the day wherever you are, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!